Hello friends, welcome to Tech Media, and in today's lesson we're going to learn what PMT data table is. PMT is a function in Excel that will calculate the payment amount required to pay off a loan, and it requires for you to specify the number of payments you are going to make and also what the given interest will be. For example, in order to calculate what our monthly payments will be, we are going to use payment after payment. After that, we will then use a data table which will then take all of our original formulas and replace them with whatever we choose. For example, now we have our current balance as $6,500, and we have our interest rate which is 22.3%, and the monthly project payment is for a period of 24 months. That is, we are going to take 24 months to pay off this debt. And now what are we going to be paying using these interest rates and this period of time, which is 24 months, or else it is 2 years. For example, now we will go and click on equal sign and write PMT. PMT, we will open up our function argument, and here we have the rate, the NPA, and the PV. The rate is the interest rate, which is the 23.3. And now if you want to pay every yearly for a year, you divide by 12 so that you can get the actual amount that you will be paying per month. And if you want to pay it quarterly, you'll divide by 4. You can see quarterly. And if it is biannual, it is half a year, which is divided by 6. So our interest rate will be 22.3 divided by, if it is yearly, divided by 12 months, which will be a year. NPA is the total amount of payment, and now the period now which you are going to take to pay off the debt. And the PV is the present value, which is $6,500. Also the rate is this 22.3%. Now we say we want to divide by 12. Just click on divide by 12, and the NPA is the total amount, which is the 24 months, or else it is 2 years. And the PV, which is the present value, is still $6,500. And now you have your rate, your NPA, and your PV, which is the present value. And now you click on OK. Now for each month you will be paying $338 for a period of 24 months in order for you to clear this debt. You can see, yes. So that is now how you are going to make this debt. If you want to get how much you'll be paying after the 24 months, you will multiply these an equal sign. You multiply these 24 months by the amount you'll be paying for each month, which is $338. Now you'll be paying 8,000. You can see it is 8,116, which is quite a lot. Yes, because of the period, which is 24 months. So what if you want to pay for a period of 6 months? What will you do? What if you want to pay for a period of 10 months, 15 months, 20 months, 24 months, 30, 35, and not 24? You can do it manually, and you can do it through Excel. It has made for us easier. Now if you want to do it manually, you just click on equal to an equal sign, PMT, just like that, PMT, and you'll open your function argument, and here now you have the rate, which now is the interest rate divided by 12, as we did earlier, divided by 12. And the NPI, this is the total. Now instead of clicking on 24 months, you will click on the amount, the number of time now for the number of months that you want to pay, which is now 6 months. This is in A9. The present value is $6,500. Click on B3 and you click on OK. You get, now if you want to pay off your debt for a period of 6 months, you will pay a higher, but your interest rate will be lower. You can see compared to the one who will be paying for a period of 35 months. Yes, for each month maybe you will be paying little money, less than $300, but the interest rate will increase very high. You can see, compared to this one. Yes, you will be paying more for every month for a period of 6 months, but he will clear his debt after 6 months. But this one, the clear of debt will continue up to 35 months. So that is now the disadvantage of having long time to clear your debts than having a fixed period, which is now less than a year. That is, and now Excel can do it for you within for easier. Now you can highlight your work just like that, all of your work you will highlight, and now you will get on the data tab, and here now we have the forecast. We have what if analysis. We'll click on what if analysis. Under this we have the data table. You can click on data table. Now do you want to do input row? Is our data in row or in column? Now our data will be is in column, not in row. Now we will click on this in column. Now what do you want to change? You want to change it 24 to 6 and to 10 months or 15 months, 20, 24, 30, 35, and now it is in B5, this 24 months, and click on OK. Now that Excel did it for you, all of them. You can see now it says if you want to pay for a period of 10 months, you will pay $718 each month, $500 for a period of 15 months, $390 for a period of 20 months, 338 for a period of 24, 300 and 284 for a period of 30 months. You can see, and 254 for a period of 35. Now that you can see now, what if you want to see how much this person will be paying for a total of 6 months? Let's say let's calculate it. We'll say 6 months, which is 6 months multiplied by the amount you'll be paying each month, which is 1,154. How much is it equal? You can see now you'll be paying for the period of all 6 months a total of $6,929, which is now more close to if which is less than 500. You can more than the amount he will be paying. You can see the amount he requires to be paid is 6,500, and now it is just 400 more. You can see the interest rate is much lower. And now let's see, for example, this person down here who is paying 35 for a period of 35 months, which is $254. Yes, the amount is cheap. Yes, 254 is cheap, but the interest now is high. You can see it will be more than $8,000, close to $9,000. If you want to calculate this 35 multiply by this $254 you'll be paying for each month. Now it is equals, you can see now it is $8,899. You can see, and now the amount was required to pay is 6,500. You can see there's a gap. You can see very gap, almost 2,000 and above, close to 3,000. You can see, yes. And now if you want to calculate, you can just autofill the rest. And now there, if you can see now, as you go down as the time increases, the interest rate is increasing. You can see, and the payment monthly, for the payment of monthly, it is decreasing down, and the interest rate is increasing. You can see from 6,000, 7,000. You can see it's $8,000. You can see, and now the payment for each month is decreasing down the line as the month increases, and the interest rate will be increasing. Yes, this is now how you can predict all your payment using this PMT function. Yes, now we have come to the end of our lesson for today, and thank you for being with us, and have a nice day. Thank you very much.